In sunny Spain, 1882 to 1885. After finishing the fourth year of the medical course in the University of Santo Tomas, Jose Rizal, being disgusted with the antiquated method of instruction in this Dominican-owned university and the racial prejudice of Dominican professors against Filipino students, decided to complete his studies in Spain. Rizal had a secret mission: to observe keenly the life and culture, languages and customs, industries and commerce, and governments and law of the European nations in order to prepare himself in the mighty task of liberating his oppressed people from Spanish tyranny. Rizal's departure for Spain was kept secret to avoid detection by the Spanish authorities and the friars. Only his older brother Pasiano, his uncle Antonio Rivera, his sister, the Valenzuela family, Pedro A. Paterno, his compadre Mateo Evangelista, the Ateneo Jesus Fathers, and some intimate friends including Hengoy. After that, the kind Jesuit priest gave him letters of recommendation to the members of their society in Barcelona. He used the name Jose Mercado, a cousin from Binyan. On May 3, 1882, Rizal departed on board the ship Spanish steamer Salvadora bound for Singapore. On May 8, 1882, Rizal saw a beautiful island, and on May 9, 1882, the Salvadora docked at Singapore. Rizal stayed at Singapore for 2 days. From Singapore to Colombo, Rizal transferred to another ship, Gemna, a French steamer which left Singapore for Europe on May 11, 1882. On May 17, the Gemna reached Point Gale, a seacoast town in southern Ceylon. Rizal was unimpressed by this town, and on May 18, the Gemna weighed anchor and resumed the voyage towards Colombo, the capital of Ceylon. After a few hours of sailing, he reached the city at the same day.
First trip to Suez Canal. It took the Gemna 5 days to traverse the Suez Canal, and Rizal was thrilled because it was his first trip through this canal. Naples and Marseilles. From Port Said, the Gemna proceeded on its way to Europe. On June 11, 1882, Rizal reached Naples, and the night of June 12, 1882, the steamer docked at the French harbor at Marseilles. From Marseilles, Rizal took the train from Barcelona. He reached the city his into Point, Spain on June 15, 1822. Rizal in Barcelona. The welcome party was held at Plaza de Cataluna, and Rizal was welcomed by the Filipino in Barcelona, most of it who were his schoolmates at Ateneo Municipal. Rizal, under his pen name Laong Laan, wrote Amor Patrio, or Love of Country, Los Valles or Travels, Revista de Madrid or Review of Madrid. Rizal in Madrid, Spain. In the Universidad Central de Madrid in 3 courses: medicine, philosophy, and letters. Aside from his heavy studies in the university, he studied painting and sculpture in the Academy of Fine Arts of San Fernando, took lessons in French, German, and English. Rizal practiced fencing and shooting in the Hall of Arms of San E. Carbonell. At long last, Rizal completed his studies by obtaining the degree of licentiate in philosophy and letters. He became qualified to be a professor of humanities in any Spanish community, and by receiving his degree of licentiate